going crazy. Madonna the shit. If he play that, I'm going to go crazy. Madonna? Papa don't preach. I'm in trouble deep. Cause I made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. You never heard that song?
Yes, I have.
And no. We're back again. We're back again. We're back again. So, everybody, how you guys doing? I have a co-host today by the name of Wendy. How you doing, Wendy?
I'm PJ.
She's my best friend. Best friend. I got one. Anyway, Wendy,
You can do the dance?
not right now.
Oh, okay.
We do have a friend and a business woman. She's here. Her name is Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Paul.
I'm just trying to loosen Sarah up, everybody. So, Wendy, how was your weekend?
Oh my God, I had an amazing weekend. It was so great. I had Selena's Sip and Paint.
Ooh.
You were supposed to come and you didn't come. Dude, like you stay talking about you're gonna come stop by, and you never ever do.
Rob, can I go to a commercial?
No. It was great. I definitely felt the love in the house. I mean, I appreciate that so much.
Anything else besides the Sip and Paint?
I had a baptism, which was amazing. I had like my first banda that came in. That rocked. Yeah.
And this is where?
At Alani Banquet.
Where we located?
206 Genesee Street.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sarah, how was your weekend?
It was good.
That's it? Sarah, you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing the whole weekend, Sarah. Don't play with me. Hold up, Sarah. I'm going to unwind on you.
Okay.
You is my friend. You better tell me what you did. Usually you be talkative. You be, come on with it. Come on with it. What did you do this weekend?
I did some homework, so I'm in school now.
Okay.
What you going to school for?
That's it?
Early childhood education.
Wait a minute. Wait, Sarah. You just school all week. So Friday, when you got off work, Saturday, Sunday, Sarah, you ain't do nothing.
But Paul, I'm still a mommy, so mommy
okay,
duties.
Okay. So mommy duties, and you still didn't do anything besides mommy duties.
And homework.
No, you gotta tell me something else, Sarah. You did something. You ain't do nothing else fun, no activities. You ain't go to the Walmart.
Homework is fun.
You ain't go to no gym. Nothing.
Nothing, Paul.
What did you do that was so fabulous?
Let me tell you what I did.
Tell us.
You want to know what I did?
I do.
I kicked it like I always do, y'all. Y'all know what I be doing. I be everywhere, turning all the way up to the max. When that bell ring at work, when it ring, right, 4 o'clock, pew, I'm out of there. I'm in the streets. I am in the streets, Wendy.
But what did you do?
Everything in the streets. What you talking about? I was
like-
all over. Look, let me tell you something. One about Walmart's. One about Jewel. One about a lot of places. Lucky Scotty's. Got me a Lucky Scotty's grilled chicken on regular bread. The little bread. Because I am still sticking by the diet. A little bit now. I ain't doing no pops. None of that.
When was the last time you went to the gym? And
You're not going to ask me this
Yes,
on
I
air.
am.
You're not going to do this to me. She's not going to do this to me. She ain't going to. It's been 6 days. Get off my case.
Since the last time
But when I was in there working out, Wendy, I was getting it. I was live. I was getting it. So you ain't going to do me on live. You just, no, okay. You not.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. I'm just trying to tell you, you ain't going to do me. Anyway, today we do have this special guest. Sarah is here, Wendy. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to kick it off right now. Sarah, I got to ask you some questions right now. Okay, let's get right to it. My first question for you is, tell us a little bit about yourself. I got to know a little bit of, your credit score. I know you're super smart. I got to know her credit score and stuff like that.
No, we ain't doing that.
The guys out there want to know what she's working with.
No,
Sarah, they want to know what you're working with.
No, we're not doing that.
Just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Sarah.
Your last name?
Triplet.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Okay, so about myself, like, I'm a hustler.
I like that. I love that.
I'm a hustler.
Say it with your
Same
chest out.
here.
Sarah the boss, say it with your chest out.
So, like, my free time, I like to work. Work. You want me to get to the part about the daycare? Or?
No. Just a little bit.
The hustle?
Yeah, let
I want to hear about your hustle. You're a hustler. Shoot.
So people that know me, like, I work like multiple jobs. Like, I could work like 3 jobs at the same time.
Oh. She a hustler.
Me too.
Wendy does too.
I do too.
To be honest, she does a lot.
I love it.
So you multitask is how they say it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Multitask. Okay, that's good, Sarah. I mean, that's what you like doing. Sarah, where did you grow up?
On the west side of Waukegan.
West side of Waukegan, Wendy.
West side.
She from the west side. Everybody at home, west side hustler. That's what I'm talking about. So you from the west side. What school did you go to? Grade school. Start with the grade school.
Hyde Park.
So Hyde Park, is that in Waukegan?
Yes.
So Hyde Park's from Waukegan. I mean, you in Gurney, right? You went to Gurney all your life, right?
We ain't going there. We ain't talking about me.
Okay, North Chicago.
Okay, go ahead. And then?
Anyway, so what high school, Sarah?
I got kicked out of Waukegan.
Hold up, Sarah.
Why?
Hold up.
Tell
Hold the
us
hell up.
why.
No, we just gonna be real.
Be real, dear.
Yeah.
Tell
What
us.
happened, Sarah? Give us that little bit.
That's being like a kid, like,
How old was you when you got kicked out of school?
like 13.
Oh, Sarah, you was bad.
I wasn't
Your
bad,
ass was bad.
but everybody got a pass.
No, hell no. You
No,
was 13.
everybody-
And you getting put out of school?
Everybody got a pass.
I
now.
agree.
Yeah, so
Wendy, don't band-aid.
Yeah.
No band-aiding.
I don't like to sugarcoat nothing.
Well, don't sugarcoat it. What
know.
happened? You got put out of school. What did you do?
For
You was
fighting.
Fight. No, see, I don't see that. I don't see that out of you. So you was 13, and this is a freshman? Freshman, what school?
Yeah.
East, West? What was that?
It was the ninth grade center.
So that's East Campus.
Yeah.
So you was at the East Campus fighting. Put out, and you didn't go back to school?
No, they sent me to like a different school.
Okay, okay, so that's good. That's good. So you finished your education at a different school.
Yes.
That's what's up. So, Sarah, I didn't know you was bad though.
I wasn't bad. It was more like
Why you say that, bro? Like that.
We
it
real.
wasn't bad. Like
How welcome? They didn't welcome you back, did they?
of course not, Paul.
Okay, well it was bad.
Okay, anyway, so
Shit was throwing down, Wendy.
where'd you go after that?
I went to the school, Allendale in Lake Villa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And then that's what's high school? That's high school. Is that a high
It's
school?
all grades, like yeah. But I end up like when I finished Allendale, like they didn't give me like all my credits, so I ended up going to job course to finish, and I ended up going to job course for a business. So
We getting
yeah.
Nice.
hey.
That's awesome.
But the on a serious side, for the kids at home, right? If you run into problems in high school, finish high school. Finish some type of school, correct?
Absolutely.
Are we can we agree out there around this table?
yeah.
Let's agree on that. Now, this is a serious time. So, kids, I mean, you get into it with a girl that's jealous of you because you look good and she don't, you know what I mean? She hating on you, or however they say it. And then fellas, you know, you didn't show it out for the girl. You got put out and they don't want to let you back in.
Right.
Go finish your education, right?
I agree.
It's very, very important. That part is serious. I'm moving right along because Sarah, I didn't know you was doing your thing out there, but you know.
But it's
But
a
that was
story.
that's
It's a story
past.
behind it.
Everybody has a
Yeah,
past.
everybody have
13
a
years old.
past.
When I was
Yeah.
13, I
okay.
wasn't doing no fight.
Yeah, right, Paul.
Girl, I was too busy on the phone.
Please.
You remember on the phone? I was getting in trouble for
Oh,
staying
the party
on the phone.
line? The party
All
line?
that
Remember the party
three-way.
line?
We was three-way and
Do you
all
remember
that.
the party line?
Man, you talk, boy, my mom was like, get off the phone, get off the phone. And click, you would click. I had the rotary one too. And then I told her, Mom, will you get the other phone? They go, dee, dee, dee. But anyway, let's get off that. It's about Sarah right now. We ain't gonna talk about that. We'll go way back to tell our age. Okay, here's another little thing I wanna bring out. So how did you get the name Queen's Daycare? Because you do own a daycare, correct?
Yes.
So this is what we're here for. Sarah, the boss, has a daycare center. Wendy, this is
A home daycare, Paul.
It's okay. It's still a daycare.
That's still-
It's important.
All right.
very, and you with our kids is very important.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
you know, you got it going on. You know, because they just don't give it to anybody to have a daycare. So you got to know what you're doing.
And you got to have patience.
Don't say that, Wendy.
Why?
You do.
It's
You
the
got patience?
truth. I feel
just
because
wondering.
okay, I have a lot of kids, right? But like my patience went out the door like as soon as they learned how to do for themselves. So like my grandbaby.
But you gotta have a passion too.
Yeah.
To do
You
daycare.
do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A passion.
So is that your passion? Do you love it?
Yeah, because I've been doing daycare for like 10 years. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a passion.
So
Sarah.
is
But-
it like babies or do you do like what's the age groups?
So I started off with babies, toddlers, but it's more like school agers now. But before the daycare, I wanted to do a foster care because I'm adopted and I want to give back. Hey, I was adopted and it's a lot of kids out here put in homes that's not right. Like you got the dad raping the kid and, mistreating the kid. So I was like, you know what? But thank God, like I was in the home with, thank God for my mom, Elizabeth, the one that adopted me. She treated me like I was her own.
That's awesome.
I ain't had to experience like
Abuse. or
any
anything.
abuse or none of that. So I was like, I want to do a foster care or foster home. So I want to open up like multiple buildings and bring kids in and place them in the right home. But that didn't work out. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a home daycare, But I'm still giving back like to the kids like in need.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what's
That's
up.
awesome. That is awesome.
Sarah, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have thought. But you just said that you went through that. And that's big, right? Especially right now, right? Wendy?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think?
I think so.
Yeah.
You know, because I got grandkids. I got a lot of kids, too. I got 5 of them. I got a lot of grandkids. My kids out there doing it.
Yeah.
They ain't playing. So I'm thinking about the kids that's out there now. My hat's off to Sarah right now, Wendy, because them kids is bad.
They're not bad.
Dumb kid. Listen, don't
kids
tell me.
are
Let me explain. Can I explain?
Do you,
Go ahead.
I drive the kids to school. They get in the van. They don't say good morning. I say good morning. They be looking at you like you crazy. The kids, maybe it starts at home.
it does
but
start at home.
Maybe.
It does.
Maybe.
There's no maybe. It
Maybe.
does start
You got
at
to
home.
tap in this music or something. The headphones, the poshes, and everything is taking over. And the little ski mask. They come out, it's 100 degrees outside. What you got the mask on for?
Yeah.
What you got the mask on for? I try to talk to the kids. So you got to have that Sarah patience.
Yeah.
Wendy got that patience too. I do too, but I love the kids too, but I be trying to figure out like why.
But you have to understand, like, remember I told you I got kicked out of school, but you gotta understand, like, I found out I was adopted when I was like younger. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm angry because I'm like, why my real mom gave me up, So I'm angry, and like my mom that adopted me, she always at work, so I ain't had nobody to talk to.
Right.
So what can I do? Fight, fighting. It's like back in the day, we didn't have mentors to like teach us, or a big sister. Cause like I'm the only child with her. So I ain't had no big sister to tell me, hey sis, don't do that. Like, come talk to me, or, move this out the bound. So people be quick to judge these kids, but you don't know what they think inside their mind.
Right.
Like
What
sit
they're going
there,
through.
or what they going
Yep.
through. Don't be like, oh, they bad or this or that. No, sit down, talk to them. Like, hey, what's going on? Like, why you feeling like this? Like, talk to me. Like, I didn't have nobody to talk to, and I ain't had nobody to trust, because that trust is gone. Like, once I found out I was adopted, I'm like, okay, my mom didn't care about me, so, like, who can I trust? So it's like...
Did you ever reach out to your mom or kid?
She died from cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, she died from cancer.
Okay. Was that a young age too?
She died when I was like 18.
So he was 18.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to reconnect with your mom? Mm-mm. Okay.
No, but I reconnected with my sisters.
Okay,
Yeah, in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
now I see, Wendy, why she has such a big passion for kids, y'all.
Yeah.
By her going through what she went through,
She has her story.
she has a story. It's so, like she said, it's a purpose for her, and it's a passion, to be with these kids. She don't want to see them go through what she went through, and that's big for me.
That is big.
No joke. That's really real. That's as real as you can get. So the name. How did you get Queen's Daycare name?
Okay, so when I first opened my daycare, it was called Sarah Mae Caring for Children. When I first opened...
Sarah Mae Caring for Children.
Yeah.
Sarah Mae Caring for Children.
Yeah. So that was the first name. So when I first opened, I was doing my thing. I'm like, man, I want to be like that lady off her the Magic School Bus.
Oh, I love
We gonna be going.
here y'all
I
go.
said, I want to be different. I don't want to be like the rest of the daycares, like boring and stuff. No shade, but I'm like, man, I want to travel with the kids. Like, we gonna get on this little bus and we just gonna go places like we never been to, like Six Flags. We went to Mall America. Like,
Really?
man, I took them out of
That's
state.
awesome.
Like, I'm like, we finna be
You took
different.
them to Walmart?
Mall America, yeah. And I'm like, man, we finna do it different. So, when you start doing good, it's like you got that one person want to tear you down, and it be like your own people. So I got put on blast. Had nothing to do with the daycare. Had nothing to do with the kids. It was something personal. The girl ended up putting me on blast. They ended up calling DCFS on me. They came. They ain't find nothing because they was like, we don't see nothing, which the person reported. So it's like, I don't know, like she was trying to tear me down. And then she was like, oh, this y'all queen right here. And you know what? And I didn't let that tear me down, because when something your passion, you going to keep moving. Like, you're not going to let nothing stop you. And then what God got for you is for you. You can't let nobody stop you. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to change the name. But I'm going to change the name to Queen's Daycare LLC.
Nice.
So she called you a queen. She called, your hater called you a queen. You said, hold up.
Yeah.
You're right. I am.
I turned the negative into a positive.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That
That's
I ain't got nothing to say about it. She was like, okay,
Yeah.
Queens Daycare to you, LLC.
Yeah.
So where are you located at? Are you in town or where are you located?
I'm located in Waukegan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would somebody get a hold of you if like they were looking for a daycare?
On Google.
Google?
Yeah.
So just Google like Queens
Daycare LLC.
Okay, cool.
And you'll see like all my daycare kids and like where we been at. You'll see me on there too.
Yeah.
Man, that's what's up. So I want to take a time out right now to say Waukegan Mail Depot said, hey y'all, hey, what's happening? Michelle Lopez says hi, and she sent a star. Hey, that's what's up. Hey y'all, we do need the stars. Send them on, send them on. Trust me, we do. Don Thompson said, what up y'all? What up, Cullen? Michelle Lopez just sent 500 stars. Woo! Thanks. It's truly, Michelle goes, it's truly inspiring that despite the facing challenges, you're facing challenges, man, that's what's up. That's you getting some love here. So I'm gonna tear into this next question. Oh, Wendy, you got a question?
I do.
Go ahead. Let me. I don't want to hog this. Come on, friend. Do the thing.
I just want to know like you're more about your journey, like your story on like how you like your first time like having, kids at your home and saying like this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like tell me like that moment where you realize that this is it. This is
It felt good. Like I'm like, man, running the daycare and like I'm really like, how can I explain it? Like it's like when you dream something, like when I was going to that school, Allendale, and I had walked the stage, they were like, what you want to be when you grow up? And it just popped to my head. Because it's supposed to be in foster care. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to run a home daycare.
So you had your mindset when you ran across the stage. You had a mindset that this is what I want to do.
Yeah, run a home daycare. I'm like,
did you take care of your little brothers and sisters or anybody?
No.
So,
I took care of like my little cousins.
Okay.
Like when I was like younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you deal with like kids that are fighting all the time, right? And so like just doing based off of your experience that, from high school and
Right.
like you had that short temper and like how do you teach that? Like how do you break that cycle in your daycare? Or do you even teach that in the school?
I teach that like especially with my older kids, like if I had some older kids like getting in trouble at school, like I have like a conversation with them. Like we'll talk, a one-on-one conversation, and I ask them like what's going on. And, I just tell them my story, because, like, they can learn from my story. And then, like, I had one kid that came in, he was getting in trouble in school every day. And I used to talk to him, and I'm like, I ain't going to give up on you. Like, people gave up on me, but me, I ain't going to give up on you. So we worked with him, like, man, he been with me for, like, 3 years. I worked with him. And this year, he doing excellent. Like, I'll tell him, like, hey, you do good in school, I'll buy you some Jordans. You get good grades, until like December, I'll buy you a PlayStation. But you gotta show me A's and B's, and you can't be talking back to the teacher, all that. And and I'm like, I'll talk to his mom too. Like, if you need me to sign him, pay for him to like go to like Elmo or North Chicago football or Waukegan, I'll pay for him to do football to keep him out of trouble. So. I was like, I ain't finna give up on this kid. So, I don't know. I wanted to be, like, different,
So when you say, like, how old are these kids that you have?
Are
they like high schoolers?
No,
or?
they're like 9, 10,
Oh,
11.
so they're like
they're young.
elementary.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So no high school. So you don't have
high
any
school.
high school?
I had one middle school. One middle school. Yeah.
So you go all the way up to 8th grade, that is? 8th
To
or
12.
So you go up to...
No, to they 12. So I think
12.
Ain't they
Okay.
like 6th grade or 7th?
Seventh.
so.
7, yeah, 7.
So like 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So you take him as young as a baby?
Yes.
Okay. Man, you know what though, Wendy? When she was sitting there, it dawned on me when she was saying the passion talking to the kid. So it's more than just getting a check with her.
It's a mentorship.
Bingo.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to say.
You are the big sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
And some might look at her as mom.
Yeah.
Some you get ready for that. Some might be
No,
like,
they do be calling me mom. They be like, oh, Miss Sarah, but they be like, no, mom. And they be like, oh, my bad, Miss Sarah.
You should just be tell them to call you the tia.
Yeah.
What that mean? What that mean?
The auntie. Like, you're the TT. That's what you are.
TT. So Michelle, I'm going to finish this comment that she said. She goes, it's truly inspiring that despite facing challenges early on, she has become a strong, independent interpreter. Her journey is remarkable. She put the big arm up my arm. That's what's up. Thanks, Michelle, for that. A lot of people need, not saying that any daycare is not the same, you know what I mean? But Sarah had a plan from high school, y'all. What she wanted to do and what she's trying to seek. And right now, she's trying to seek that. And if you do want to get a hold of, you need a baby daycare center, she said you can reach her online. Google or something like that.
Yeah, Google on Queens Daycare LLC.
Are you taking? Are you have any openings now, or is that? Or
Not at
are
the
you
moment.
you're kind of closed? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
I have parents that's with me for like 5 years, 6 years.
Yeah.
So,
Well, hey, look, they trust
That's
you.
awesome. Well,
They
that's trust,
That's
right?
most-
So,
Yeah,
like,
you-
speaking of parents, like, how do you keep them engaged, right? So, like, how do you let them know, like, hey, like, do you do disciplinary reports, or do you how do you get them to say, like, hey, this is, let's work on this with your child, or do you see something going down the wrong path, or like, how do you engage them?
we have like meetings, or like one of the Saturdays, I'll just like come get the kid and we just do like an outing. Like I'll take them skating, or just give the parent a break on the weekends. I'll just come get the kids.
Yeah.
So
That's
y'all
how-
basically do like a little conversation.
Yeah.
So you have it's a lot of communication.
A lot of
with your-
communication. Let's sit
Communication,
down.
yeah.
Let's sit down. Matter of fact, let's go to the mall. Let's talk.
Yeah, let's talk about
You
it.
make it easy. You don't make it seem like it's more tense. That's why they around you for a
Yeah.
long time, because they know you ain't gonna be Sarah, she complaining about something. No, you
Yeah.
very, very, it's that's good. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna go over this here. What jobs, before I get in real deep with Sarah, Wendy, what jobs did you do before the daycare?
Man.
Come on, man. Come on,
So
Sarah.
I
This is Real
did,
Talk Podcast, girl. Give it to me now. Be
So-
for real now.
All the jobs I did went towards my daycare. So I did Jimmy John's, Domino's Pizza, Safeway. What else I did? Caregiving. But I was working like 3 jobs at a time, because I was like, I really want this daycare. So I was just stacking my bread. I wasn't ashamed of the jobs I picked, because I'm like, it's going towards my future. So like with the Domino's Pizza, they used to make fun of me. Oh, Sarah, you delivering pizza? We would just have to be, you too old to be delivering pizza. But not knowing, like, I'm finna flip
Tell
this
them, look at you
money.
now.
I'm finna flip
Look
this
at-
money
Look at me now.
into a business.
Man.
So I had a plan. Like, anything I did, like, with the jobs, I had a plan. Like, I always have a plan.
Gotta have a plan.
Yeah.
You inspiring
You
me.
gotta have a plan to have a plan.
Yes.
Right. You see what she said? She said, I was working at Domino's. They was talking about why you delivering these pizzas. She was doing everything. She was doing 3. Now, I remember this. This is a funny story. I said, Sarah, do you do the Uber rides? Sarah was like, yeah, I do that.
Oh, yes.
I called her one night. I was at Stretcher sipping. I said, check this out. Where you at? I need a ride. She came and got me. I said, you do this for real?
Yeah.
She had an Uber. I said, no, for real. I seen you earlier doing something else. She said, Paul, I do this for real.
Yeah.
She said, you'll see. Just wait. So it stuck with me. Just see.
Yeah.
Just wait. And look at her now. Crazy, y'all.
I would do the Uber, but I don't have a car.
You would do the Uber
Yeah.
or Uber?
Uber.
The Uber.
No.
Oh, Uber. Oh, I get it. Okay. I got it. Okay. I dig it. Well,
I don't own a vehicle, but
stop it, Wendy. But that's cool. So Wendy, she worked all these jobs to get where she's at now. Now, all the people, well, if you had some haters, look at me now.
Yeah.
Queen Daycare LLC. From the Domino's. From what else? They're driving Uber.
Uber.
From what else?
Safeway.
From Safeway.
Jimmy John's.
From Jimmy
what's
John.
Safeway?
That's transportation,
Yeah,
right?
work with kids.
Transportation.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
And what else?
I did caregiving.
Then you did the caregiving.
Security. security.
Hold
job.
up, Sarah. You
I
were never no
was
security
working,
guard.
yeah.
Security. Where you do security at?
Amazon and the popcorn factory.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah was walking around, her boots are star on her chest.
Yeah.
Did they give you a flashlight?
Did you?
No.
Did you get? Did
You
you
ain't
get to
had no
take
flashlight?
popcorn home?
No.
What? Everybody I know that works at the popcorn factory.
Sarah
got to
was
take-
good. She was security. You heard what she said. She was security. She wasn't taking nothing. She wouldn't have you take nothing. She was standing on business. She take her job serious. What you got in your pants pocket?
I wanted
Yeah.
to work at the popcorn factory just for the popcorn.
I can see Sarah right now. Where your badge at? Where your badge at?
Right.
But she said she ain't had no flashlight. That's a lie. Sarah, come on, keep it real. You gave you
No.
a flashlight.
I had no flashlight.
You ain't had no handcuffs or nothing?
No handcuffs.
Just straight?
This
What you
check,
check? Pepper spray?
basically nothing. That's checking the people in, making sure they not stealing nothing.
Okay, but you said you were in school, right? Like you're in school now. So like what's your next step? Like what are we doing next?
So my next step, I want to open up a center. I've been talking about this for years, but by opening a center, I ain't want to rush. Fail at it. So I want to get my degree so I could run my own center. I could be the director with my degree. So instead of hiring somebody, I took some classes for it was like a business class to open up a center. So I felt like I wished I would have knew this with the home daycare. I wish I knew to took classes like business class. That's like customer service. That's very important. Like when running a business, because like when you first start, it's like, man, where do
It's
I go?
hard.
Yeah, no, it's like
It is hard.
It's like, where do I go? Like, will it succeed, or like, will I fail at it, or like, it's like we don't know what we're doing. And I wish people would have guided me. I wish I would have, reached out. I did reach out to people, but they didn't want to give me no information. So I wish it was like more resource out here when it come down to business. Like we could take a class, learn more about the business side.
Have you ever like tried to reach out to like other daycares that are in your?
They won't get no information. So
They won't give you information.
no.
Any daycare
One
providers
person
out
did.
there?
One person
She's
did.
looking for info.
One person helped me out when I first started my home daycare. Her name's Taisha. I always give I give people their props because she helped me out, and I feel like we just gotta be honest. Like when somebody help us out with information, we just gotta give people their flowers. Me, I always support. Never been no hater. Like I always support people, but it's not the same for me. Like when I reach out for help, they look at me as competition, and they shouldn't be like that. I'm just a person that's trying to help these kids and then to better myself. Because plus I got a son, so I want my son to look at me like my mommy really did it. Like she had a hard life, growing up, but she like changed her life around, and
She broke the cycle.
yeah, broke the cycle. So basically, it was like a cycle I broke. So yeah.
Makes sense.
So I'm gonna tap in. Jason says, "What up? What up, Jay?" Aaron says she sent pink hearts. Let me get right into this as well. Okay, so we covered the job situation, how she hustled her way up to where she at now. Everybody, and where's the daycare located?
In Waukegan?
So your daycare is in Waukegan. Okay, we located at daycare's in Waukegan, y'all. You got to go online because Sarah ain't playing that. And right now she full, but just to let you know, you gonna have to meet with her online. Is there a reason why you do that just online? They can't call you. You don't want nobody calling you late.
I had people call me like at 4 a.m. for daycare.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
So that's why she need that. You need that patience. You need that patience.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay, now
So
look
do you
here.
answer or do you like?
Yeah, I still answer, but I'll be like, the hours is like 6 a.m. to like 5 p.m. Can you give me a call
Baby called
back?
up for the morning. We need a babysitter. Check this out.
Were they drunk or what? Like
No, they just call me up to say,
4
we
in the
need
morning.
daycare. I'm like half asleep.
So could you tell us the good points in the daycare and the bad points? I need to know what's the good and the bad in this daycare business.
Okay.
Come on, break it down. to us.
So the good is like working with the kids.
Check.
No. Working with the kids, going on field trips. Cause like when I go on field trips with the kids, I be feeling like a big kid. Like especially when we go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Are you looking for volunteers?
Yes.
See, I'm volunteering you.
Oh, Paul, you could dress up as
Hold on, why I got
for
to
the
dress
kids.
up? Sarah, why you just look at me like I'm just some little fat toy or something? Hold up, Sarah. When I get my shape back on, you're gonna be asking me to volunteer. You're gonna be like, hold up, you single or something like that? Sarah just look at me like I'm just a toy for the kids. Hold up, I am somebody, Sarah.
Right.
Are you?
Ain't that
We
crazy?
can do Santa Claus this year.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay,
you
so-
have the suit? Don't you still have the suit?
You want to keep, see? A toy. I'm a big old toy to y'all. That's what it is. Keep playing with me, see what it's going to happen now. No, I do. I love the kids too. I'm in that field.
You do love the kids.
I'm in that field as well, picking the kids up as well. And that's why I feel a little bit what you're saying because I talk to all my buddies too. And I was at the bottom line, and we be talking, I'd be like, man, the kids are so different now. Number one, they disrespectful. Most. I'm not gonna say all the kids, but most of them. I don't want to. Can I say it's the music? I don't know what it is. It's in the air. But in the mornings,
The
good morning,
iPads, what they be watching on the YouTube.
man, I say good morning. When I went to school, it was just fun. I was getting dressed. I wanted to make sure I had the new shoes, kept them clean. It's just now the kids come to school in pajamas. What's up with that? Everybody's got scrubs on. I don't know. We getting off.
I don't know. My kids don't dress like that. My kids are pretty boys, so they just they dress like,
Give me a little bit of you said what's the bad point? You gave me the good.
The bad is like
Say it.
DCFS. They be picking like
Whoa, DCFS.
yes.
What do you mean? Like why? Like what would be like a reason somebody would?
So like you'll have like a one license rep hate their job and want to come and make your job miserable. So they'll come in, has nothing to do with the kids. For example, I had some snacks on the countertop for the kids. He came in, was like, you ain't supposed to have no snacks on the countertop. How you supposed to cut up the vegetables? And I'm like, what does have to do with the kids or daycare? Like, with snacks, this is food for the kids that I pass out. And he's like, you ain't supposed to have that. So he was going off and he tried to write me up for it. So I fought that. I was like, no, it's not in the rule book. So anybody that run a daycare or trying to open a daycare,
Right.
you will have some license reps will make up their own rule. Get that book. That's why I say that book is so important. That book will save you from write-ups and from you losing your license.
What is this book?
The rule book, it tell you what all you need for the daycare. Everything.
So where do you find it at?
DCFS. So you go in there and get the book. So you go in that rule book, and I told him, I said, where do it say, cause he tried to write me up. I said, where do it say I'm not supposed to have no snacks on the countertop? It's not in there. So he got wrote up. Cause I ended up calling the state on him. And I said, he's in here making up his own rules. So basically you just gotta know your stuff. And me, I know my stuff because of the book.
Yeah.
That book gonna save you.
So just make sure
That's what I'm
knowledge is
Yeah.
power.
It is.
So know the book, get the book when you get your
And read the book.
and read the book, and look, pull it out on them. Like, hold up, these ain't the rules that's in this book.
And highlight.
Like Wendy said. Check this out. She said, so that's the good and that's the bad having the daycare.
What's the best?
You said what's the best?
What's the best?
The field trips.
The field trips.
I told you I'm the lady. Like,
Are you gonna have like the magic school bus? Like, are you gonna?
That's the
actually get
plan.
that?
I want to.
That'd be dope.
I really do.
What is it? Purple, right? Is it purple? Oh no, it's yellow. Right?
yeah.
It's yellow.
But I want mine to be pink because I love pink. It's gonna say magic school bus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, at least I would send my kid to daycare if I had a little kid. I want to get to this question. So you said should the parents be held accountable? So question, should the parents be held accountable just as a provider?
Yes.
You said that quick, Sarah.
Yes.
So why you think that? So tell me, give me like an example then.
Okay, so I feel like we gotta follow the rules the parents have to follow the rules too. You just can't come in there and think you could do whatever you want to do. It don't work like that. And it's like, they say things to us about, about their kids. Okay, we gonna follow that. Like, we gonna listen to you and we gonna follow the rules when it comes to your kids. But it's not okay. So you saying it's okay for you to come in late or don't want to pay us or or you try to run our program. It don't work like that. And I feel like they should be
held accountable.
Yes, they should. They should, because that's not fair.
Sarah, you had parents come in your daycare.
Some.
I'm saying,
like snapping or just like
being disrespectful, rude. Yes.
With their kid.
In front of the kid.
In front of the kid.
Yeah.
And so how did you handle that? I mean, just like, how did you like handle that? Where did you have to like take it and you'd have to do the 90-second rule of breathing, or like, what was it? Tell me. So, how did you overcome that? Just knowing your past, right? So
right. So it was more like a tone, like how we talking, like we had a conversation. I feel like if you could come in and disrespect me like that, I'm not the provider for you. Like, I could not deny your service at this point because it's like,
Sarah said she ain't putting up no gods.
Yeah.
No, I respect it.
Sarah ain't putting up no gods, y'all. Queens Daycare, I am a queen. I'm a boss. I take care of your kid the best of my ability. You not coming in my house disrespecting me. I ain't disrespecting you. Matter of fact, pack your kids' stuff. Get the lunchbox, the food. Leave the food here I bought for the kids. And everything else. Pack it up. Get out. Before I call a state.
She didn't say that.
I'm saying that.
But
I'm
just
picturing what she said. What she should be saying in her head.
But she didn't say that.
I know she didn't.
No.
I'm saying.
You telling the story in your head.
In my head, I'm telling it.
She didn't say that.
And Wendy, if you was my daycare and I came in the house acting rude, what would you be thinking?
I wouldn't let you in my house.
No, I'm already in there. Too late. I'm in there. I'm chatting.
No.
I'm yelling. It's 5:30 in the morning.
Nope.
I'm going crazy because I had a bad night.
But no, Paul, I give him like 2 weeks. I feel like if you come in there like cursing and threatening a provider in front of all the kids, I can't have you there because like it's the safety of the kids and myself too. Because I don't know what you capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? Anytime if I have an incident like that, I'll write it up. You can't write a parent up when they come in.
No, I get it. Yeah. I had all my kids in daycare, and I mean, like, I loved all my daycare.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you have to love them,
yes.
right? Like, Christmas, birthdays, like, y'all got it all, right?
Yeah.
It was like a hard job to do. Mm-hmm. I think it was, right? Because I had 4 little ones, boys,
right.
And you have like whatever amount you have, so I have to go home and deal with it because I have to, but you do it because you want to, and I think that says a lot.
So Jenny has a comment. She goes, keep up the great work, Sarah. Any plans, expansion in the near future? Jenny, slow down. I was getting to that. But go ahead. Jenny want to know what's the plans for the future with you, Jenny.
She said she was going to open up a block. I mean,
no.
a block. Look at me.
Okay.
Jenny from the block. Damn, Jenny.
So
she mean expanding like now? Anything expanding now? How many kids can you take in right now?
She wasn't exposing that.
Right.
All right.
God.
My bad. Hold up. Let's not answer that. But for expansion, I don't know. Jenny wants to know.
So, I do want a building, but like, I'm looking for grants to buy the building. I don't want to go into like, I don't want to do no loans or get no building. I want to do more like grants or like, let's stack my money to like have my building paid in full, because my goal is to have everything paid in full. I don't want to do like
loans.
It's
hard. It really is.
I don't want to be like,
you don't want to owe anybody.
Owe nobody nothing.
I like that. I like what she said. I don't owe nobody nothing. Government, please.
So how close are you to getting that, to reaching that goal, do you think?
So I've been looking around. I want to do more like, I feel like for me to expand is more Chicago. I feel like Chicago.
You gonna leave our area?
I don't want to say I want to leave.
Don't play with me.
I don't want want to leave Lake County.
Start your business
No, but if I
and pack them leave.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I could have a center out here.
She can have like a franchise.
Multiple.
What?
Yeah. So I could have a center out here, but I'm more towards like opening more in Chicago.
She started here. She need to stay here.
I'm gonna stay
You need
here.
to stay right
You
here.
gotta
We
have
need her
multiple
here.
locations.
I'm so sick of everybody leaving Lake County. I'm tired of y'all.
I'm not
Anybody
leaving Lake County.
y'all want to try to build our little spot up. Don't come here, make your little change, and just get rich and get gone. What about my kids here? What about the kids, Wendy?
What kids?
The kids now. The future kids.
But Paul, you could have multiple centers.
Yeah.
Well, say that then.
Yeah.
She
Jenny,
said
she
that.
want multiple centers,
Yeah.
just so you know. And she gonna start one here, then she going to Chicago.
Yeah.
But she gonna
And Round Lake, and then
That's why I said start
Mundelein,
here.
Right.
then
That's why I said we'll start here.
Libertyville,
Start in Lake County.
yeah,
We
like
need Queens Daycare.
everywhere. It's like a
franchise.
Walgreens at every corner. How about
Right.
that?
There you go.
Right?
I'm with it. I know Rob would like it. You know, he go in there film it when they have them special events. Rob go in there and film it when they got the little Halloween days, birthdays, especially, 1 year anniversaries.
Christmas.
Call Rob.
Yeah.
Trying to tell you. But look here. Here's another little thing. Me and you was talking on the phone, and I got this out of her, Wendy. So I hear the DCFS cases. The parents call DCFS on the providers.
Oh yeah,
All the time.
So like, say it be over like a payment. Like say
A payment,
yeah. Say if a parent owe like the provider, and the provider put out the parent go call DCFS, and I'm like,
Petty.
let's pay the lady. Like she getting up like 5 a.m. Open the door to make sure you get to work on time. Like she's taking her time out the day. Like this.
And they call. So DCFS comes out and do their little investigation, and then they see that it's unfound or whatever.
Yes, but they gonna start cracking down. They in the future they gonna start cracking down. You call DCFS for no reason, you gonna start getting in trouble, and they could track that too.
Good.
They could track it. So it's like just be mindful. Like be mindful what you do.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you got something else?
Yeah. Do you have so like what happens when like one kid, because like like you could sneeze next to me and I'd be sick the next day. So like how do you deal with that? Like like one kid gets sick and then like all of a sudden you got like 50 kids that are sick. Like what do you do to prevent like kids from getting sick, I should say?
If they get sick, like so they can still come to daycare if they have like a little cough. But if like throwing up or a rash or a pink eye, they can't come back to daycare until
like 24 hours.
Yeah, or get a doctor's note. Yeah, but with me, like I sanitize my daycare every day. Like I'm constantly cleaning every day. Even my license rep, she came in there and she like, "Whoa, girl, it smell good in here." Like your
Like
daycare,
bleach.
yeah. She like, you keep your daycare clean and organized. I'm like, you have to be, because I feel like a clean daycare is a peace of mind for the provider and the kid.
Do the kids have to be like vaccinated or do you like
Yes.
say like they do? So they
Yes,
do have
yes.
to, because
But-
a lot of parents are just like not vaccinating, right? So they're
they
just,
can
like,
refuse, but you have to get the it's some kind of letter you have to get to say that you don't want your kids getting shots. So yeah,
but you'll still accept them.
yeah, you have to, yeah, you can't refuse them.
So if they are sick, you do send them home?
Yes, I send them home. They can't come back 24 hours. But if it's like real bad, I need like a doctor's note. Yeah, to say they cleared to come back to daycare.
So
Yeah.
what I've learned so far, Sarah's on her business. She making sure you're not coming in and disrespecting the kids. She's taking the kids on field trips. You had something that you're doing for the kids, right? So
Yes.
you have a fundraiser right now? Mm-hmm. And what is that?
We building a new playground at the daycare. So it's called Double Goods. If anybody heard of that, it's like a popcorn. They popcorn real good. It's like a third app. So you just click on the link, just order the popcorn, and they send it to your house, and all the funds to go towards the new playground.
Nice.
What's up? So it's called
I think Double Goods.
Double Goods.
Yeah.
Double Goods. They need you to buy the popcorn. They deliver it to your house, and it's for the kids.
It's
a new playground.
Yes.
Yep.
So, how long are you trying to run that for?
Until like we reach the goal, like for the playground.
What's
yeah.
the goal?
For the playground, I'm trying to reach like it's expensive.
Okay, well, just
It's expensive.
Yeah, because
so.
it's got to go through like all the standard and like
Yes.
the guidelines. And
so. What you
I'm
talking
sure
about?
it's
10
gotta-
grand? Less than 10?
Less.
Less than 10.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to raise it all year. That's what we're gonna try to do. You know how we gonna do it, Sarah? We out here to help each. You know, that's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
You know, you in the business. It seems like everything's cool because when I see you, you bought a new van. I seen you.
For the kids.
She has a nice. I'm talking about a nice new van, Transit. It's clean. She don't play about her van. She got it nice and clean. Got the nice pink decals on it.
Nice.
I said, Sarah, what you doing? She said, "Paul, you like my van?" And guess what? When I seen you, she was excited about her transportation for the kids. She had all the nice seat belts in there. And it's nice. When I'm talking about it's nice, them kids riding in comfort
Yeah.
and safety. So I'm gonna put that out. But I am glad to hear that she's trying to expand. That's something that's real good. And I think if you keep working hard, Sarah, it proves you worked your way all the way up to now. Queen's Daycare LLC. Stop playing with me. Anything else?
But I feel like you're like you want help, right? Like you're looking for help for like what's the next step? Like have you like reached out to like anybody or like any agencies or anything like that? Or
I reach out to like multiple people, but I feel like I don't know. Can I be real?
Okay.
Can I?
Go ahead. It's called the real talk.
It's like if you're not in a clique or like they ain't gonna help you. It's like, or if you don't support them, they're not gonna help you. So it's like very hard out here, you know. Even if I have like information, like when people call me about grants, I just like give them the information, or if I know any information, I'll give it to them. Like I don't hold it back, or you know, I don't be like, oh, you're not in my clique, I'm not gonna give you the information. That's not me. So I feel like it's not a lot of support out here. You know, sometimes I do feel like, man, I'm out here by myself. So that's why I was like, man, do I gotta get another job to get to my goal, and you know, to open up my center? I'll go back and work a job just to get my center. I will.
No, you ain't got to. We gonna help you. We gonna put the word out.
I mean,
and what you gonna have to do is just do some fundraiser stuff.
or not. No, but I think you're more looking for like grants and things like that,
but
right?
once people see that and they see she's already got to where she's at now because she ain't lazy.
Yeah.
She's doing it. We gonna have to get you in tune to the right people to help you out. Maybe Rita Mayfield. Reach out to Rita Mayfield. Go down to her office and walk in and say, "Look, I need some help. I got the kids. This is what I'm doing. I worked all these jobs to get to where I'm at now. I want to center all over." When you throw them that plan, get your plan, and be like, bang, somebody gonna give you a shot. Somebody gonna look at you and say, you know what, this is what's up.
Yeah.
So I believe. I mean, I believe in you already.
If anybody out there knows
Right.
some information, hit Queens up, right? Don't be an information hoarder.
Yeah, right. Tell me about it. What could you tell anybody trying to get in this business, the daycare business? What could you tell them? Straight up. Look at that camera and tell them. What could you tell these people? Seriously. Because everybody might think this is easy.
But let me tell y'all guys this. I had a person call me and said, "Oh, Sarah, people think you crazy because you trying to open up a center." When people tell you that, don't listen to them. Follow your dreams. Like, don't give up. Like, you gonna, like, I feel like nothing come easy. Like, you gonna have, like, trouble. You know, it's gonna be, like, you know, blocks. Like, it's gonna be.
Roadblocks.
Yeah, you're gonna have doors shutting in your face. But, like, with me, like, with the situation that happened years ago, I never gave up. I just kept going. I'm like, you know, this is my passion. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep like being strong. Just gonna keep moving. I feel like when people do that, they see something in you. When they like doubting you, they see something in you that you don't see. So just keep pushing. Like
Keep manifesting.
yeah,
it.
that's all you
Keep
gotta do.
pushing. Also, you have the we were just talking about it, fundraiser. And have you had a lot of support as far as that? Yeah,
No.
how long has it been running for?
So I started a GoFundMe page. It was like 2 weeks ago, and I posted it on the whole Waukegan page. I posted everywhere. No support, none.
I didn't see that.
Neither.
Yeah,
Sarah,
none.
we're gonna do something. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna get a lot of people behind
Yeah.
you to help you. You know what I mean? I want you to show up for, if you can, bring some of the kids to Foster's Trick or Treat.
Oh, I will.
Bring some of them kids out there. There's a lot of people that's out there getting signatures and all that crap. I'm gonna show you some important people. Pull them to the side. Hey, look, can I get your number? I need to talk to you. Find out the offices and sit down. Maybe you can get a hold of all these places like Black Lives Matter and all these other places. Holler at them. I mean, and even more people.
Didn't they just open that?
They just opened.
They did, right?
That's what I'm saying. Get a hold of Clyde and them. I don't know if he had a grant to do it, but start hollering start from Kenosha all the way back. Somebody's gonna tell you something. Everybody ain't gonna
Go to like the network. Aren't we doing a network event at the
Correct.
at the Lonnie's?
Yep.
Isn't Mel Depot doing that?
Yep.
Or Joaquin?
We'll get a hold of you. Maybe she can help you out as well.
Yeah, attend that. It's free. Is that free? I
Yeah.
don't know if it's even free.
I think it is.
It
I
is,
think it is.
right? It's free
I think it is.
on the 17th. So you
Of
should
October.
attend that. You know, just to talk to
Start
a bunch
going
of
to some of these
yeah.
big
Do
time
the
events
networking.
and do some networking. Getting these people face and see what's up. I need to do it too for the podcast. But right now, I'm gonna just do what I got to do. And I ain't giving up like you, Sarah.
Right.
Everything starts off. We was in the kitchen. Now we in the studio. Enjoy the steps. She was working for somebody. She got her own banquet hall. Steps. And it's not easy.
It's not.
It ain't easy. So
It
tell
only
these
took me
people-
13 years.
Right. Look at her. She's here though. Can't nobody take it from her.
I feel like don't rush it. Like don't
The
rush it.
trick or treat is jumping off.
Yes.
For the Fosters.
The 26th.
We need candy. We definitely
Yes.
need candy.
Candy.
So for all the people out there, we need candy for this trick or treat. Make sure you come out with these kids as well. Come on out.
are we dressing up or like
dressing
what are
up.
we doing?
We dressing up.
I know, but like
M&M's. Fuck it.
M&M, bro.
We gonna be
We're not
M&M's.
doing M&M.
That's about the only thing gonna fit me. Because you ain't gonna keep sticking. You ain't gonna stick me in no Superman, no Batman shit. None of that.
We're not
What you
doing that.
want to have me dress up as?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But you ain't gonna have me dressing nothing crazy.
Hey, and then don't forget, Alani's is doing the Day of the Dead celebration November 2nd. It's going to be
2nd.
a big parade.
I'm dressing up for that.
You are dressing up for that.
I'm gonna see. I'm looking.
Yeah. So you should come to that too. Just start hanging out and
Come around us. We finna hook you up. I also have a big announcement. In my hometown, Zion, Dada Soul is
yes.
opening up.
That's right.
It was the old Q's place. It is October 2nd, I believe. Is that? Don't quote me, Rob. Is that true?
Yeah.
Dada Soul,
is.
the
Yep,
2nd.
the 2nd.
So the 2nd, I think, is that the ribbon cut? I believe that's the ribbon cut.
On a Sunday? Is it a Sunday?
October 2nd.
Oh, October.
That's tomorrow, right?
That's tomorrow.
I think so. Yeah.
That's tomorrow. In Zion on Sheridan Road. Let's show some support. He's had a business before, and now he's on the main drag. He was on 173, 21st Street. Now he's on Sheridan Road. The old Q's. It's actually a dine-in now.
Friday, October 3rd at 4 o'clock p.m.
Okay, take that back, y'all. I'm sorry. October 3rd at 4:30? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
His food is good.
Let's stop by.
Good
We
for the
had some
soul.
food, right? We gonna support everybody. Sarah, I appreciate you coming on. Do you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Yes.
Come on, give it to us. Give it to us.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to my son Prince because he's like my motivation. Like,
Oh, your son Prince.
yes,
That's what's up.
he's my
How old is your
motivation.
son?
Oh, he's 5.
5 years old. Prince.
Yeah.
Fun age.
One kid?
Just
You,
one.
you got the kids.
Yeah. So the daycare kids is my kids.
I ain't seen that, Sarah. You got kind of look like, hold up. No more? All right.
No,
Cool.
I got my daycare kids. Look,
Sarah said, I got 1, 5 years old. And this is, that's
yeah,
what's up.
he's my motivation.
Anything you want to say, Wendy? You want to give a shout out to anybody? I just want to make sure everybody tells somebody. I mean, this is a special day.
Right.
It's never promised tomorrow. Anybody out there?
They know who I'm shouting out
Okay.
to.
Everybody, have a good night. Make sure you treat people right. And that's all. If you can help somebody, help somebody.
Yes.
Foster's Trick or Treating. Christina Foster's still taking them pictures. You better get in tune with her. She gonna make you look real good. I know she got me looking good. But we out of here next week. We'll be back at 8 p.m. Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.